Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Yeah, you may be seeing a few drops, some shower activity in your neighborhood right now. Light, not that heavy, but it will intensify this evening. Periods of rain expected tonight. There could be some heavy pockets, too, in certain spots, maybe up to 20 millimeters, generally speaking. But if you get caught in one of those heavy downpours, you may see a whole lot more. Chance of showers tomorrow. So we see the rain end of the morning. That probability reduces somewhat, and it's kind of intermittent. You might actually get a little break in that cloud through the day and some sunny periods, but then we see that probability creep back in the evening again. Cloudy on Saturday, and then we see some late showers moving in. Some of us might actually get some sunny periods Saturday, but everybody's going to see the redevelopment of showers again Saturday night. Those showers continue into Sunday, and as temperatures start slipping, we start to see it turn to a mix overnight and into Monday. Cooler conditions and hopefully some partial clearing as the probability starts to diminish on Monday. So, yeah, that cooler air. There's a low pressure system in the prairies right now, and this is what is likely to reach us for the weekend. Right now, the low pressure that's bringing us the rain tonight, it's all the warm stuff, mostly just rain. I think central Quebec, northern Quebec, parts of northwestern Ontario, looking at some wet snow, but for this area, you're looking at just the wet weather, not the white stuff. And double digits for most of us. Well, Kingston, you had a 9. It was probably closer to 11 away from the lake. 13 in Smiths Falls and Ottawa. Not quite feeling the change as much as everybody else yet, but that is coming on the backside of the showers. You'll see those temperatures slipping a little bit. But yes, nobody broke records today, but still well above normal. 9's where we're sitting now. Northerly winds at about 11 kilometers per hour. And yeah, it's fairly cloudy out there. And that shower activity is coming your way. No precipitation yet. And we are, we're about 4 minutes longer as far as daylight length goes now. This day's getting longer. It's so nice. High pressure taking a back seat to some active weather. We've got a couple lows that are moving up. Traveling more easterly than northerly, so we do get those showers. We thought this would have been a big soaking for Friday, but they're moving a little faster and tracking more easterly than northerly, and so we're getting showers overnight and the rain ends in the morning. Not to say that you won't still see some clouds through your Friday, thanks to this weak troughing here, and then that probability of showers. Cloud increasing Saturday, and by the end of Saturday, we get into some wet weather for most of us. It's the warmer, moist air here, and you're getting that cooler, dry stuff in behind, and where it all mixes, there's your active weather. Lots of snow associated with this one, but I don't think it's going to be an issue for the Belleville, Kingston, Brockville area. Maybe northern sections of Brockville and up through Smiths Falls, you may see more of a mix. For Belleville, Kingston, probably a mix Monday, if that. And this, wow, look at the size of this big green blob. Yes, rain tonight, moving in, and it could be some heavy rain at times, too. You can see the more intense pockets here. Hope to see it get out of the way in the morning, and then we're still hanging on to quite a bit of cloud. There is that probability of showers at about 30 to 40%. Probably a break at some point and thinning of the cloud, but by late afternoon, we start to see that probability redeveloping again. You got that trough in the north moving through, and so it's going to give you that 30 to 40% chance of showers, maybe 60% up around Brockville, Smiths Falls. And then, yes, there comes that system late Saturday. So expect a mostly cloudy Saturday, and then we get this system moving in from the prairies, bringing you some active weather overnight Saturday and into Sunday. And as temperatures cool Sunday, it might turn into a mix, dropping past that freezing mark Sunday night, but for the most part, it should be showers for the Belleville area. 12 for a high tomorrow as you see the rain come to an end early morning and then reduce to about 30% chance of showers. For Saturday, rise to 8 Celsius. A cloudy day with the evening showers. Sunday, high of 7 with showers to start the day, but we could see a mix before the day is through as temperatures start to slip. Brockville, high of 11 tomorrow, and rain ending sometime in the morning. I wouldn't say early morning. You might have some persist through those morning breakfast hours, and then you will see that probability diminish and maybe even come to an end midday, and then back up to a good 60% probability through the early evening. Saturday, a high of 8, mix of sun and cloud, and then an increase in cloud through the late afternoon leads to some overnight showers. Sunday, a high 7, and you're looking at an 80% chance of showers. Smiths Falls, a high of 11, rain ending in the morning, probability reducing to 60%, and then ending late afternoon. And through the evening, we see that probability rising again to about 60 or 70%. Saturday, though, it clears early in the morning and then starts to increase that cloud through the afternoon. We could see some showers overnight. Sunday, definitely looking at showers with a high of 7. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 10 tomorrow. That rain ends in the morning, and then we see a 30% chance of showers in the morning. Through the afternoon, not much of anything until about mid to late afternoon. That probability starts to grow again. By the evening, you're up to 60% chance of showers. And Saturday, a high of 6, mostly cloudy, showers developing overnight. Sunday, a high of 6, and yes, more showers. Spring arrives that night, 11:06 p.m. Come Monday, it cools down. We see some partial clearing, and as the precipitation ends, could be mixed with some flurries. For Tuesday, a mix of sun and cloud. Yes, spring arrives, 11:06 p.m. on Tuesday night. Wednesday, it's a high 3, mostly cloudy, and Thursday, mostly cloudy, and a high 4. So as spring rolls in, the temperature starts to slip. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Sharon Wilkinson of Plevna sends this one in, out for a lovely walk along Buckshot Creek and to see the geese. And this one's coming in hot. He's got his landing gear out. Nice little action shot. Thanks a lot for sharing with us, Sharon. If you've got pictures to share, send them in to submissions@ckwstv.com.
Okay, so a lot of people looking ahead to St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people head out and celebrate, Irish or not. It is looking as though it's going to be a wet day.
Could be damp and dreary. Good business for the bars, though. You go indoors for that sort of stuff, and maybe we'll keep some people off the street.
I think that is
Enough
the
said?
hope. That's the hope of, yes, I think the city and Kingston Police and others. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, we'll get, I guess, a better sense of what we're looking at going into the weekend tomorrow. But even sooner than that, we'll get your 10-day forecast coming up in a bit. Thanks, Bill. Back with his long-range weather details.
Yes, it looks like mild for now, 10 for a high tomorrow, but it cools off as the rain comes to an end. Just a chance of showers through the day tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday highs of 6, St. Paddy's Day on Sunday, and we see more showers developing. Cooler Monday with only a high of 4, a mix of sun and cloud, and as that probability diminishes, we could see a little bit of mixed precipitation. Spring arrives late Tuesday, first full day of spring Wednesday, much cooler, 4 degrees for a high Thursday with mostly cloudy conditions. And as we start to see it climb again as high as 5 Sunday, the chance of precipitation returns.
All right, looks like we're not seeing any double digits in there, but we were spoiled for the last number of weeks, so we don't want to be too greedy, I guess. All right, we'll be right back.
Your long-range CKWS News at 11.
While the rain continues tonight, we should see that diminish to the intensity plus the probability of the morning, about 30% through the morning. We may see that probability redevelop again in the afternoon up to about 40 to 60%, depending on where you are along that 401 corridor. Seems to be a greater probability farther east away from Kingston. But we do have some high pressure moving in, trying to break things up, give you some sunny periods. But there's another mess in the west coming this way. Pretty strong low pressure system. Likely rain for most of us here, but North Country, you're looking at some mixed precipitation, and even farther north, northern Ontario and central to northern Quebec. Could be some snow associated with this. A wet snow, because we are seeing milder temperatures now, but still, nonetheless, a snow. 12 degrees in Kingston for a high tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and you're looking at some rain tonight. That probability of rain ending in the morning, reducing to a 30% chance of showers in the morning, and then redeveloping in the late afternoon, early evening. Saturday, high 8, cloudy skies. Evening showers expected for Sunday, a high 7, and a 70% chance of showers that could turn to flurries in the evening and overnight as temperatures drop. Brockville, a high of 11. You've got mostly cloudy conditions tomorrow. Your rain should end in the morning, and and then a redevelopment at 60% probability in the late afternoon, early evening. Saturday, a high 8, a mix of sun and cloud. Evening showers developing. Sunday, a high 7, and still an 80% chance of showers. Smiths Falls up to 11 tomorrow. Rain ending sometime mid to late morning, and that reduces to about 30% through the afternoon. By the evening, though, back up to 60% chance of showers. Saturday, high 8, increasing cloud. Yes, you might get some sunshine in the morning, but that cloud will increase. A high of 7 on Sunday with a good chance of showers once again. Kingston, high 10 tomorrow. Rain overnight, heavy at times, could end in the morning. Then a small probability in the morning at 30%, 40% by the evening. High of 10, high of 6 on Saturday. You got that chance of showers redeveloping in the evening and continuing through Sunday as spring arrives on Tuesday. We're going to see those temperatures drop too. Only highs of 3 over Tuesday and Wednesday, up to 4 on Thursday, mostly cloudy.